data. I be you not get data.
Say na eyes they pay me and they waiting with this.
As we get on top the matter, now we hear another matter.
Kuka got one gaga. One gaga. Kuka got one gaga.
Crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening.
Problem. Another problem.
Name is Asitonka Agri Abba and channel is called Asi Darling because I'm such a darling. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Asi Darling. Thank you all so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below. Let me know. Gang. Hey, we have it though. See, I've tried to avoid these kids, but my bench is back, guys. My bench is back and it is facing the Edochie compound, okay? So earlier today, Yul Edochie decided to break the internet and posted a video of him and his wife, like Mary, his first wife, vibing in the car. Of course, the song of choice was somehow like, how would you be singing this song? Problem made the finish. And you know the part of where Tiwa was basically saying bana. Now so them they tell person, I don't know the song, but say person give person belle. This guy was singing it with his wife. All this while, side chick was pregnant. Hey, this will not be audacity again. No, this one is the alacrity for me. Is the balls. Like, what? So when this video dropped, a lot of people were tagging me because people know that I have carried Mary's matter on my head with my full chest that did not go through corners. This fight is my fight because that's she done the two the quiet. So I have been facing Yul and Judy so that we'll be in our own triangular situation. So when this video came out, people were like, online in-laws will rest and all of that. And trust my Mary. See, I feel like sometimes, that's why I said in one video, do not take people that are quiet for granted. Don't take them for, they might be quiet but they're not foolish. A lot of us were shocked because not only has this guy refused to apologize, he's going about it the wrong way. Like some people were like, even if this woman forgives you, so your first thought is a social media video. Like, he has just been doing the absolute most. Everything but taking care of his family. And it is so weird. So when people were talking, and I'm sure a lot of people talked to Mary and they were bossing her up only for her to react. And this was her first reaction. A lot of us know the only thing she had said so far was, may God judge the both of you. But Mary blessed us with a proper paragraph. Plenty words, and she said, I sincerely want to appreciate everyone for the tremendous love, prayers and support from all over the world. It has been overwhelming. You have all been an incredible pillar of strength during this trying period. My phone has been buzzing once again due to the old video trending online today. So she was the one that actually put us in the lights that video is old. And she said, my faith and my family, absolutely, in capital letter, guys, absolutely, that's what she wrote there. Said, my faith and my family absolutely do not practice polygamy. Although it works for some people, God has blessed me with a beautiful and loving family. I need you all to continue to keep me and my family in your prayers. May God bless you all abundantly for your love, prayers and support. Okay, so in this paragraph now, we are suspecting that the family she's talking about is her children, because bro, her first husband is doing the most. Like, he should chill. He should chill. Like, I'm on the hunt for a new husband for Mary. So he should wait. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you think? What did you make of her own paragraph? Because that's one thing I feel like when ladies are too quiet in this kind of situations, I don't feel like it works. It did not work for Cora. And thank God Mary spoke up, because when that Cora Obidi matter happened, she was quiet. Her husband controlled the internet. Now that she's talking, it's almost like everybody's like, I beg, we want to rest, we want to hear, you understand? So sometimes taking the high road does not always work. So, but luckily for Mary, a lot of us have been on her case, and Uncle Yul made it easy by not apologizing, by just being the absolute, like, I can't even believe, you know, when somebody is doing something bad and in my heart, I know I attack them and I talk about him, but somewhere in my heart, I'm suspecting, like I'm hoping, not just suspect, I'm hoping that this guy just sees the light and apologizes. For me to sit here and tell you people that Samuel Okposun is a reference, do you understand how heavy those words are for me? Some people are like, oh, I see, you don't used to do this with my dear. So unless you're new, you need to go down to see my reaction video. Like, go down. Before it became popular, it's just that these names are popular. We've been talking about this kind of situations. I talk about weddings. I talk about marriages. I talk about cancellations. And this is the kind of topic I talk about. So for us to look at Samuel Okposun and say he's a reference, because Samuel Okposun's matter died in 1 week. Highest 2 weeks. Yul has been dragging this thing and saying he's the most talked about man on the planet. The pride, the arrogance, the narcissistic behavior. It's not fair. When they talk now, they be like, say, oh, you should leave him. Is it the first person? You don't understand the part we are coming from. We are not like, it is the response. Even in Nkechi Blessing Sunday. Remember, we did a video about her. Her boyfriend has apologized. If Nkechi Blessing Sunday's boyfriend, that the two of them dragged themselves on this internet, has come out to apologize. Yul, what is it? 17 years? In fact, Adekaz and Messiah Igbe matter, I wanted to add it, but I'm like, no, that one needs a different video, because now we are talking, I built the house, you furnished the house, as if, do you know how much cotton is? That woman built with you. Oh man, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And now let us talk about something that I ignored because I needed to do it. I wanted to do it as a video, but I was like, you know what, I'm just spent about this matter. Confirmed reports have been going around that Yul and Judy were sighted on several locations in Enugu. Some people said they have been going back and forth. In fact, there was one of my darling that even said it. In fact, I've gotten comments like that. They've been seen in gyms. And when the person mentioned that gym part, the thing just did gangam in my head. That's when I went back and saw this particular clip. You see the video of Yul in the gym before he made the presidential announcement. Judy also posted a video. Take note, look at the protectors. You will notice it is the same gym. Look at the protectors. This is somebody that is not smart. You're not smart. I don't understand. I don't understand whether this guy is on self-destruct. It's not fair. Look at your beautiful family. You just mess the thing up. Continue to, like, when you mess things up and you continue to pour dirt on it, you continue to scatter it. Like, instead of cleaning it up, no, you continue to scatter it. That's the point that he's at. Because, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think will be the outcome of this whole thing? I'm seriously happy that Mary came out and dissociated herself from that video. Like, it just made my night, because in fact, bench was not enough. I carried a bunch of chairs because I was going to face them. Fire for fire. You see this battle we have entered. I don't know why guys feel it. You know, some comments I get like, oh my God, you know, some guys, they want to marry and all of that. Do you know how many people ask your wife out? You know, say, even this Obanje spirit that is making you, Judy, fall in love. Remember, there's a post I put on my community tab. I'm going to add it, where Leo talked about, oh, please don't just fall in love with somebody because they are nice to you, only for Uncle Yul to go and right there. Who saw the post? Please, you guys, always be on my community. Sometimes to do video and follow this Yul is very taxing. So sometimes I just put things on my community. Uncle went there and wrote, hey, my brother Leo. Remember the guy that posted, the Leo da Silva from Big Brother. I said, stop falling in love with people because they are nice to you. Have some self-control. Leo now wrote, my brother Leo, you can hardly choose who to fall in love with. Now love go choose you. If you choose, you don't enter. What kind of bloody, irresponsible comment is this? Are you in SS1? Is this one secondary school infatuation? Are we like, you know, when something is so real that I get that Nigerians are forcing themselves to think it's a prank. We get one person go shit for church, you'll be like, no, it probably is just dog that came. Like, you'll be asking for other options. What are the alternatives? Because this is low. This guy that is stressing us like this is not first to remember recently. He posted a video. Somebody even showed me some pictures. He came to Port Harcourt. People would have called me. Now let me go to that place and fight him. He came to Port Harcourt where his eldest brother was giving chieftaincy. Yul Edochie has 5 sons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 girl. Yul is the smally. Is the smally. Look at his eldest brother. Yul is the youngest. He's the one stressing us. All of them, you will not even hear their voice. The ones that talk is in 3 or 4 AK market days. They no get problem. But one, then they always wonder one way go scatter you. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like, Mary just made me happy. That's why I said, my dear, I need to do this video this night because I can sleep well. If I said I just sleep with the thought of settlement, I for the sigh for morning. But it's not like I like violence. I feel that this Mary low key. Because the first thing I wanted to even comment was, and you went to eat in her house. Fear silence people, those of us who shout at the end of the day, and we might even forgive you faster than the one that will not say anything. Those ones, don't take them for granted. Don't even take them for granted. Also, reports were stating that, you used to hang around Obi Kubana and Imoni. Did he not learn anything? Those people need to carry wife joke. That their clique. In fact, if you're a single guy, you cannot last. They're always jet setting with their wife. Anywhere they go, their wife. That their pride is their wives. He didn't learn anything. Reports were saying that Obi Kubana's wife and I think Imoni's wife, they were calling her to come over to Abuja to just rest because the buzz was a lot. Imagine we talking about it, her DMs, her phones, everything just ringing at the same time. Even me, that I just get some messages on my birthday, anxiety comes. Imagine your entire phone. So they reach out to her to come off. I think she has the youngest child is like 5 years. So though the other ones are in boarding school and of course her first daughter is in university, she needed to also still be there with the young one. But I'm glad she's strong because from this message, I'm just happy she's strong. Now, guys, let me know your thoughts about housing. I reckon that she might most likely still be in his house. And I'm going to be doing that video next because Adeka said he built the house and the wife only did furnishing. So we're assuming that May has a business. She's also a CEO. I heard she has a big supermarket. Let's say she has furnished the house. Is Uncle Yul trying to tell us that Judy can come inside and be snapping picture on the staircase? Or just think about it. For those very few men that supported Adeka's, think about it. And also, I need to ask this question last. What do you think about building together? Common Sense Sisters did a video where a guy divorced his wife because she was building a house without his consent or his knowledge. And I said something when I joined the live that most times when women do this is because they don't feel secure. The society is pitched in such a way that they don't feel secure. Imagine all the time that Fonsho, that's Ashiwagu, the first wife, spent furnishing that house. If she carried it to build another house, maybe by now she would have had her house, drop it in with tenants. She will not feel so bad. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. One thing I need to advise you people, don't try polygamy. Don't try polygamy. My mom's father had like how many wives? They no reach 6. The stress in that family. Jesus. The stress. You visit house sometimes, quarrel is here. Hey, mommy, which other person is this? It's my father's son. The son from this other corner. That your auntie's daughter's husband's cousin. Like, it is not straightforward. Family tree is scattered. Every day I'm meeting somebody I'm related to. Every day I'm meeting this other person. Remember that other person's mother is the son of the second cousin of the... Bro! See, I have friends that no, it's not good. They might look like, I think one of my friends back then in university, I asked her because we went to their house. The father married 3 wives. And if you see where the 3 wives are gisting here. So I was like, babe, your stepmothers, everybody's just like, everybody's cool. She said, that they are cool now. But it's when the father dies, they will know if they're really cool. Like, they legit have 3 kitchens at the back. They have their plates with their names and all of that. But, see, don't do it. Don't do it. I know, don't do it. I feel like you can claim the child and do the rights that you need so you can have the child, like pay, whatever. But to come online and claim, like those people that said, that talked about the bride price thing, they said it was just very small and all of that. So you can tell your wife, see what has happened. I want to go and pay this thing because I want to claim the child. That doesn't make the person your second wife. because the reason you're paying it is straight. I want to be able to claim the child, okay? For you to come online and be the announcer, it is different. It's different. That's different. That's more than claiming. And for you to come online on someone like Leo da Silva's page and say love will choose you, if love choose you, I've entered. Many people are saying it's jazz. It's not jazz. It's not jazz. He's just feeling like he didn't get to sow his wild oats. He married at 22. He married early, and then he needs to misbehave now. But I wish him all the best, though. I have not seen anybody that finds wisdom in throwing 17 years away. Look how them his friends. I mean, people that he's around. Those the Imoni, the Obi Kubana, them. Now their children are grown. Every small time they're in Dubai, they're in this country, and they've traveled with their wives. They make marriage seem lovely, you know. I don't know whatever issue, whatever they're having at the back, but if you look at their pages and see the way they exalt their wife, you need to be a special kind of ogbanje to want to chook head inside that kind of happy home. Like your own marine spirit need to be the one way then say they come with geisha. It's crazy. It's crazy, and I don't see. I have said it. There's no two ways. If you're a lady and you see a happy home, and that is the person you fall in love with, my sister. You see, during communion for your church, carried all the bread, chop all. Nobody should collect communion that day. Only you finish the bread, drink all the wine, because your deliverance no be one person need to do. Benny him, Pastor Chris, all of them need to put inside gallon of anointing oil, bring you out. Leave you under sun, may it dry, enter your body. Because that is a bad spirit. Don't do it. Don't make your child feel less of a person. Tomorrow he's waking up. Are you, what position are you? I'm third for my mother and seventh for my father. What kind of calculation is this? Selfishness, up and down because of love. What in love could do you? Your children will curse you when you want to explain to them. Why is my father not here? Why is this thing not here? I went in, your father had 4 children already, and I fell in love. Like, what does that even mean? But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I see, my happiness is that Mary debunked the whole thing, so my bench is still intact. Anybody from Enugu side, where Yul and Judy's compound, my bench is still there. The carpenter has fixed all the legs because they scattered my last bench, but this one is very strong, so I've kept my bench there to wait for his response, because I'm sure pride is making this one not to apologize. He's digging his own grave. He just wants to scatter the marriage so that Judy will come and enter full time. No wahala. Let's see how it goes. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I know this video is coming up late, but those of you that watch, I love you. Man, the support on this channel, I don't take it for granted. Thank you all so much. And if you're watching this point and you're not subscribed, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'm your girl, Asi Darling. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.